You've unlocked Grateful for the Dead. I'm your host, Trucker Andy, and with me, as always, is your co-host, Joe Sixpack. Joe, what are we checking out today?
We are checking out Going Down the Road Feeling Bad so we did He's Gone, then they did Drums in Space, which we're skipping, and then they come back into Going Down the Road Feeling Bad, and this is from 80 or 74. This is Winterland 74. It was like the only one on YouTube basically. I think it's so iconic or something
Yeah,
that it's right at the top and
yeah.
everything else. Like there's no other video.
There's
It,
no other way for us to showcase this song except for this specific recording.
and I think this is a shot on film. Like I think this is like a classic concert recording.
We're
Of
definitely
of
not going to be monetized.
no,
No, no, and it's fine.
yeah,
But He's Gone was a fucking marathon. 13. It was like 14 minutes. What? How long is
this
this one?
is 7.
Okay, so
That's
almost
a
reasonable by today's standards. This is 3 times as long as it should be, but 7 minutes after He's Gone seems short. So thank you for
now.
that.
We talked about this. This was always so. If you're just stumbling across this on our Patreon or something, um, this is the Silver Stadium concert in 1987 that Andy and I went to, our first concert, and this is the next song in the set list that we're covering here. I don't remember this song being. I remember the song. I mean, I clearly know we listened to this many times growing up, but this was never like a standout. Oh my gosh, let's put on the Grateful Dead. I want to hear it going down the road feeling bad. Um,
Yeah.
Never said that ever in my life. So
Certain songs fall into different buckets of, we have the country western opera that we're writing that features Dire Wolf and Me and My Uncle and
yeah,
Mexicali Blues, and then you have the Burnout, Scarlet Begonias, China Cat Sunflower, Hippy Dippy shit, and then you have these just chug along, upbeat, progressive. I'm trying to think of another like a one-to-one with this, which I
this is
think
like
we did.
a tick down from Bertha, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's. It's hard to say you're right because I love Bertha so much and I don't care about this one so much.
Yeah,
But yeah, it is kind of in that category.
yeah,
It's just that Bertha is the number one version of this,
right. Why?
and this is
Why?
just a
Why
watered
listen
down
to?
version of Bertha.
Yeah, why listen to going down the road feeling bad when you could listen to Bertha?
Yeah. Yep. Good
So
point.
let's
So
check it
let's
out.
listen to it. Why not?
Yeah, yeah, we'll listen to it because we have to.
Who's that?
Look it up. It's Donna's husband.
She fucked that guy?
That's it's mugshot, Jerry. The T-shirt that I have. This is
Oh.
the mugshot era for
Oh,
Jerry.
nice. Okay.
All right.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Wanna be treated this way. Going down the road, feeling bad.
Jerry drives his own truck?
Going down the road, feeling bad. Bad, bad. Wanna be treated this way.
Phil Lesh and Pigpen wrote this. Bob Weir, Bill, and then Jerry at the end of it.
Rewrote it. He
So-
said, "This is a good idea,
Yeah.
but you guys suck, so I'm gonna make it good."
Jerry's like, you guys take this one. I'll throw my name on it at the end.
Yeah.
After I throw
It was-
little embellishments
it was-
in.
It was basically Jerry listening to Joan Baez cover "I Know You Rider." He's like, I'll plus this up for you guys." But this is interesting watching, like, them making the video about them unloading the wall of sound and everything
Yeah.
that went into putting this tour on, and what they built as their stage show, which is daunting and unnecessary, if you ask me. If I was a roadie for this, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you guys do? You're trying to kill me, right? Like, why are we
Yeah.
adding all this shit? We don't need all this."
Well, we discussed in the last episode all the technology like available. So this is like 74. What was like like in the last in He's Gone. We were talking about the synth and wah and
Yeah.
and MIDI and all that. And so for this analog, those look like 12s, I guess. Those are 12.
Yeah. It's 50/12s.
Yeah. And now you get like these line arrays and like all of this like crazy scientifically engineered shit. But yeah, at the time they were always like pushing the envelope of
Yeah.
like the equipment, right?
Definitely. I mean, they wanted to, if it was available, they wanted to showcase it if they could.
Yeah. That guy's like a little bit to the left, and everyone and all the roadies are like, "Fuck you, dude! We can't just move this shit a little bit to the left." The fucking scaffold. Look at this
I've got
crap.
3 slip discs thanks to this setup, you fuck.
These fucking cabinets in the bag.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like my kids would be like, "What are we looking at?" You know, it's like a tube TV in a wood in like that looks like a piece of furniture.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this shit's crazy.
Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Whoa, whoa. Wanna be treated this way.
What are these microphones?
Those are called the Bob Barker's penis. It'll-
Down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Bad. Wanna be treated this way.
I only have.
The guy looks like what the fucking see?
The tour manager is
G.
the tour manager is the Phantom of the Opera. That guy's like,
Oh, I thought you were going to say Michigan J. Frog.
yeah, sure, him too.
He's Edward G. Robinson. I will say the because this is remaster, right? You can see up here 4K remaster, pro shot, whatever they did to this. It looks
Yeah.
and sounds.
Whatever they
like
did
for-
to it, your internet is ruining. So
You mean because my computer crashed? It's not the
yeah,
internet.
yeah, because your computer sucks. I'm just joking. What are you trying to say? Like, you like the quality of the recording?
Yeah, well, I mean, because you know that, like this being 74, that it could look like complete ass, and I'm just saying it looks. pretty
It
damn
does
good.
look way better than a lot of the '80s shit that we've been watching so far. Yeah.
Mhm.
Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad, bad, bad. Wanna be treated this way. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Wanna be treated this way. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Don't wanna be treated this way.
So that's it. Just for Andy, just so you know, Keith Godshaw and Donna Jean Godshaw. were
Yeah.
that's
Oh, thank you.
Who they are or whatever. So we talked about how much Brent does for the band.
Yeah. This is
it
two
was done by
people
two
doing
people
what
way
he was
back then.
doing as one guy.
Right. And it's they're very different. Very different.
Well, it
versions
is
or
different.
whatever.
One of them
Right.
is a woman. That's very different. Yes.
Yeah. One's the eye candy, and she's fucking this guy.
Yeah.
It looks
This monster. It's fucking the shape of water.
Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Don't wanna be treated this way.
like they're ending this with the song I actually want to hear. I would rather hear that tempoed version. Of that
Yeah.
song. A slender Jerome.
Yeah. Yeah. And a coked up Bob Weir. Bob Weir's
this
on all
guy.
the cocaine.
Thanks, Christopher Hazard, for your video.
Who's that? Oh, the guy that where you you found that?
Loaded this video.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean that was interesting. It was more energetic and cocaine fueled than I remembered.
Yeah,
But-
I think that the roadie part of it I just found way more interesting. The song was just kind of in the background while I was like, Jesus,
Yeah.
the fucking roadie experience is fucking brutal.
Yeah.
But
We talked about the wall of sound a lot, and we talked about some MIDI and synth effects from He's Gone that they were incorporating in 1989, and I brought up Muse's Madness and what the this bass. I figured it'd be worth featuring it behind the paywall. I don't know.
Yeah,
We've been showcasing some things, and this is something. When I saw it, I was like, I've never seen anything like this, so it's pretty cool. Let's check it out. That.
all right.
Look at that. See that? It's lit up. You know,
Yeah.
this is
Hang on, we
not a
got-
norm. It's crazy.
I can't get these memories out of my mind. And some kind of madness has started to evolve. Yeah. And I tried so hard to let you go, but some kind of madness is swallowing me whole. Yeah, and I have finally seen the light, and I have finally realized what you mean.
You know this song, right, Joe?
Yeah. I like this song.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never seen an instrument like that before. I looked it up before this, trying to buy one, I guess. I don't figure out what the deal with it is. And it is basically a guitar version of a synthesizer with a touch screen. And he's gone ahead and I don't know. There's ways to take things that are underperforming instruments but sound unique and incorporating them into a song, and I feel like that's what he's done here. So
Yeah. By the way, I was just looking this up before you moved back. We were talking about the microphones so I was looking up the wall of sound.
yeah.
It's not 660 speakers and 48 Macintosh power amplifiers. Those were phase canceling microphones. The system used 2 condenser microphones stacked together, one for the singer and one to capture ambient stage noise, canceling out feedback through a differential summing amp. So that's what we were looking at there. We were looking at the amp and the 2 microphones kind of they were all playing through that.
It's
So
all
we're looking at the
way
wall of
too it's all way too much. You don't need all that. You're doing too much, bro.
Well, they said
It's dog water.
High fidelity dispersion of it. The massive wall allowed the precise audio control, reportedly delivering clear sound over 600 feet from the stage without requiring standard, separate, and inefficient stacked PA systems. So,
Not worth it.
high cost, high innovation project set the stage for modern live sound reinforcement systems and influence the development of concert sound technology by companies like Maya Sound.
It's
Maya.
the real problem with all of that. I'm sure there's people that enjoy vinyl or whatever that are these stereophile people that assign a lot of value on that. For every one person that is like that, there's 50 people that are happy with listening to the quality of their iPhone audio, and it's just like so annoying to try and figure out the balance, strike the balance between quality and efficiency.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Now I need to know, is this real love, or is it just madness keeping us afloat? Yeah. When I look back at all the crazy fights we had, it's like some kind of madness was taking control. Yeah. Now I have finally seen the light, and I have finally realized why you need.
All right. Before we get to the solo, I also have to point out it's not just the MIDI guitar. He's like a double instrument there. There's a conventional like bass attached to the lower part so that he can switch out. I think in maybe at the end or in the verse or something, he's playing the traditional instrument. So they had to probably custom make that for them. These guys are, you know, multimillionaires at this point, very successful band. And also we're seeing a rhythm player over here. That guy is not traditionally in the band. He's backing up. It's usually just a 3-piece band. And they get like such a big sound out of a 3-piece. It's something that I started to recognize out of U2. It's like this is a 3-piece stadium band, which is insane to think about.
Muse is way better than you two, though.
I'd much rather watch music, but I first noticed it with like U2. I was like, oh, you can make a 3-piece band into a stadium act with probably, you know, the standing on the shoulders of the Wall of Sound that the Grateful Dead introduced based on just to bring it back full circle, Joe. See what I did there?
Right. Yep.
Do you have anything you want to say about Muse before we move on?
No, I don't know enough about Muse. Muse is a band that, you know, if you put it on, I would be like, tell me more.
Supermassive black hole. Check out.
Yeah, yeah. That's the one I think most people think of. When
Hysteria is good.
Mm-hmm.
The big hits, I guess. I'm a Fairweather fan.
Oh yeah, I see that. It's like a double bass, whatever.
What's
Double
that?
bass there. Like now he's playing the double, or like
Oh,
a
yeah.
double
Now he's
bass,
moved
yeah.
down to the
Yeah.
traditional
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah,
Right. I knew that was going to happen. But also the drums come in. It's filling up the whole space. Everything is now. You know, when we've been talking about the difference between the Wall of Sound and what you're listening to on your iPhone, it makes it matters a great deal. I just saw The Room, so I have to quote. The Room, but because as a bass player,
I just saw somebody say that The Room was an AI movie before AI existed.
kinda, that's funny, but
Yeah.
as a bass player, if you don't have the the bandwidth and the frequency to feature the low end, that's like the first thing that gets lost when you're listening to shit through like earphones and off your phone and blah 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 in your car. Ironically, listening to shit in my car is where it sounds the best, but you need to have, like a better sound system to fully appreciate music, and it's a lost art, is I guess
Or
what
if
I'm
you
getting
just
at.
have like subwoofer system in your car, all you hear is the bass. People who listen to only bass.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so
I
weird.
only
Like,
listen
what people
to
focus in on,
yeah.
and nobody ever focuses in on all of it.
Yeah, I only listen to Sir Mix-a-Lot, so
This is the Afro Man. Let's pause real quick. I watched something like this, and there's a difference or something between, say, like pre-recorded, like vocals or something. Like if you're doing a live performance, some people, whatever, in different scenarios or something, it might be like pre-recorded vocals, and that's heresy, right? For live performance, like it's embarrassing if people find out that you have pre-recorded shit. But then like all of the
Ashley
layers,
Simpson.
yeah, yeah. But then, like, all of the layers that go into this, like, how much of this could they actually be doing? Or it's coming off of the keyboard. It's like there's, like, the, like, tambourine kind of consistent thing that there might be, like, a pad, a percussion pad thing, like, behind the drummer. Like, everybody, it's so common to, like, loop things now, like one-man band style. Like, you play a little thing and loop it, play something else and loop, and loop, even might be different instruments. Have you seen that stupid? I don't know I'm gonna say stupid. It's like that Canadian, like French Canadian band with all the polka dots and the long dick nose. Like, have you seen this band? It's a two-piece.
No,
And there's
afraid not.
Oh, okay. There's some. I'll have to send you a link. I can't
Dick
remember what it's called.
Nose.
Ask ask Dave Grohl. He's the one that was jizzing all over it earlier.
Hey, Grok,
um,
teach me about Dick Nose.
Yeah, it's French for it's some French name for dick nose, but yeah, no, you layer all of this, and layers are good. You layer in art and food and music. Like it's all about layered textual sounds and things like that. And we're watching it like on full display here in a really great way, I would say. But I think other people would be like, oh, it's like overproduced or something. Like somebody would
Well,
be like,
I guess that if anybody is going to knock this, it would be to say it's overproduced, because I was going to say that the level of performance, like what he's doing vocally, is
but is he
lost.
I guess
It's
that's
lost
kinda like
on,
more tricky.
I'm saying it's lost on a layperson. I think that you don't even really grasp the range that he's showcasing here as as a bare bones kind of lineup. They're turning all the knobs up to 11 and performing it at 11, and it's very impressive to me.
Yeah.
If you want to classify it as overproduced, I think you're minimizing the talent when you could go watch something that is far more phoned in and pre-recorded, and there's a lot of other bullshit that is not the real deal, and these guys are the genuine article as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I don't want I don't want you to think that I was saying that I think this is overproduced. What I'm more saying is that there's art in that product, like the
Oh,
production.
sure.
There's
Yeah,
like art in
yeah.
the music, but there's also the art of overproducing it, or like how many layers and like how they use all the technology.
Sure, yeah.
So
It's like what Pink Floyd was doing with the
yeah,
Dead.
that I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. These guys, the Muse is the Pink Floyd of the 2000s.
They're rolling the credits on all other music. Yeah, imagine seeing that line. And brought to you by Bookings.com.
We did it, everybody. We're sponsored. I'm not just stealing shit off of YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, Muse, guys, check it out. If you're a fan of the Dead and you're not aware of Muse, that's like, I feel like people don't know I don't know where to find good music in 2026. Tell me what's good. But back in 2005 or whatever, then Muse was impressing me. And, go check out Bruno Mars. I think Bruno Mars is a lost, like, people don't appreciate the Motown influence of Bruno Mars. I'm a big Motown guy, so
Yeah.
he doesn't get enough respect. I'm sure he does. Whatever, his tickets are probably $800 or more, but
Yeah, I think he gets plenty of respect, but I agree with you that he doesn't get
underappreciated.
enough. He's
Yeah.
he feels underappreciated.
True musician, true artist,
Yeah, for sure.
like Prince level.
Yeah.
Piano, like production, thought that goes into like what he's gonna do. It's just like
Every new video is like the TikTok dance. Like everybody does the dance. Like his choreography is outstanding. Just a true showman from his child.
I want to. I'm not. I mean, unrelated to this show. I think that he's doing a show in Vegas while I'm there this weekend, and I'm not going to be able to go.
He's a degenerate gambler, so he's probably got a residency there.
Okay, I'll probably see him at the Golden Nugget then.
He's not there.
Anyway, yeah, I know he's at
Somewhere
the
else.
Bellagio.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll check him down there. But in the meantime, I want to thank everybody for checking this out and learning a little bit about Muse, learning a little bit about the Dead, learning a little bit about Joe Sixpack. And you can go find what we have coming up next if you follow us on Instagram for free. And, between the poker game and All Apologies Proper and the Grateful Dead, Grateful for the Dead, I'm announcing everything we're doing over there on Instagram. And follow us and hit the notification bell on YouTube if you haven't yet. Support us for free in that regard. And you can support the show financially on Patreon for just $3 at bit.ly/staysorry, or you go to staysorry.com, and that is our homepage now, Joe. Can you believe it? We
Nice.
made it even easier for everybody.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Stay sorry.
So for Joe Sixpack, I'm Trucker Andy saying,
Stay sorry.
you
Or
said
grateful.
it. You said,
Or whatever.
yeah, stay grateful. Whatever. Do what you want. Live your life.